The woman took off her top directly. She then pulled off her pants, revealing her perfect figure. Next, she pulled on a wetsuit and fastened the surf leash around her ankle. Once she was ready, Anna grabbed her surfboard and headed straight for the ocean. But she had no idea danger was closing in. Soon, a wave dozens of meters high rose from the water in front of her. Fortunately, Anna was highly experienced. She dove underwater at once and dodged the crashing wave. Just then, Anna spotted a huge creature ahead. When she got closer, she saw it was the corpse of a whale, giving off a terrible stench of rot. As the woman stared in shock, a massive shadow swam beneath her. Realizing something was wrong, Anna quickly turned her board around to flee the area. She rode the waves toward shore at top speed, only for the shark to chase her down and knock her off the board into the sea. Ignoring the pain, she surfaced immediately. Anna knew just how dangerous sharks could be. She swam straight for her surfboard. Just as she was about to climb back on, the shark clamped its jaws around her thigh and dragged her underwater. In the blink of an eye, the water turned red with blood. After a desperate struggle, she managed to break free. She surfaced and scanned the area quickly, only to find the shore was much too far. To survive, Anna swam toward the stinking whale carcass. Her wounded thigh was bleeding heavily. The shark, drawn by the scent, closed in fast. Anna didn't dare slow down. She swam for her life. Luckily, she climbed onto the whale's body just before the shark reached her. Before she could rest, agonizing pain surged through her. Anna turned and saw a huge gash torn into her leg. To keep from bleeding out, she undid the surf leash from her ankle and tied it tight around her thigh. The pain made her scream out loud. She lay still on the whale's back, terrified to move. The shark circled menacingly nearby. One wrong move, and Anna would be its meal. Just then, she saw the shark charging straight for her. Without thinking, Anna jumped into the ocean. She swam as fast as she could toward the rocks ahead. Once she climbed onto the rocks, Anna looked around carefully. Only when she saw no sign of the shark did she let her guard down. But she could never escape on her own, especially with her leg so badly injured. Looking at her bleeding thigh, Anna immediately took off her wetsuit and wrapped it tightly around the wound to keep it from getting worse. To wait for rescue, she lay low on the rocks to save her strength. But night fell, and still no one came to help. The ocean turned bitterly cold at night. Anna shivered uncontrollably. With no other choice, she forced herself through the pain and unwrapped the wetsuit from her wound. She tore off one sleeve and wrapped it around her injured thigh, then pulled the rest of the suit back on. Just then, Anna thought she saw something on shore. She stood up and looked closely. It was a man. Anna shouted for help at the top of her lungs, but the man seemed drunk. When he saw Anna signaling for help, he made no move to save her. Instead, he walked toward her backpack. Anna thought he was going to grab her phone to call for help, but she soon realized something was very wrong. The man took her phone and cash, and finally slung her backpack over his shoulder and left. Watching him, Anna screamed in despair, but the man just waved and walked away. Just then, he spotted a surfboard in the water. He walked straight into the ocean. Anna shouted at him that there was a shark in the water, but the man ignored her completely. Soon he vanished beneath the waves. Anna covered her mouth, overcome with grief and regret. When she opened her eyes the next day, she vaguely saw two surfers run into the ocean. Anna screamed at them not to go in, but they said the water was completely safe. No sooner had the words left his mouth than the man behind him was swallowed whole by the shark. The other man panicked and swam straight for Anna's rock, but he wasn't fast enough. Just as he was about to climb onto the rock, the shark bit down on his thigh. Anna pulled with all her strength, but the man was dragged under. Anna froze in terror at what she'd just seen. As time passed, she grew weaker and weaker. The tide kept rising higher. Once it covered the rocks, Anna would die. She knew she couldn't just wait to die. Anna decided to risk everything for one last chance at life. She planned to use her last bit of strength to swim to the buoy floating across the water. But before that, she had one more important thing to do. During a moment when the shark swam away, Anna dove into the water. She was going to get the man's head camera. The distance seemed just out of reach, but Anna refused to give up. She left the safety of the rocks the second she grabbed the camera. A cold chill ran down her spine. She turned around and saw the shark lunging at her with its jaws wide open. Anna dodged just in time. As the shark got stuck on the rocks, she scrambled back onto the rocks with the camera. Anna then recorded a distress message and her last words into the camera. She threw the camera into the ocean, praying someone would find it. With that done, Anna steadied herself. When the shark swam in the opposite direction, she took her chance and jumped into the water. She swam with everything she had toward the buoy. The shark spotted her and gave chase. With death closing in, Anna swam faster and faster. The shark cut in from the side, trying to cut her off. The second Anna grabbed the buoy, the shark slammed into it. But the buoy had been rotted away by years of seawater. The metal ladder she'd grabbed broke right off. As she fell into the water, she jammed the metal rod into the shark's body. The shark, in agony, swam down into the deep. Anna used the chance to climb onto the buoy. Without pausing to catch her breath, she hurried into the safest part of the structure. Just then, Anna saw a ship passing in the distance.